My number 5 pick for games that deserve to be given a new life on the Switch and the Switch 2 is the Mystery Dungeon series. I'm well aware that we already have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX on the Switch, but Nintendo could do so much more with this series on the Switch and the Switch 2. The sequels that were released for the DS and the 3DS made massive improvements in both gameplay and story, and really set the bar for this series much higher for an already great game. As a kid, I spent hours upon end playing through the original games on the DS and Game Boy, as well as playing through Explorers of Time, so having these games and the other sequels available again on modern consoles would be fantastic for both nostalgia and convenience, as the retro prices of some of these games are through the roof. For example, loose copies of Explorers of Sky are regularly selling for around $200 Australian on eBay. Outside of re-releasing the already popular sequels, a new game could have a brand new story that incorporates Pokemon from up to Gen 9, or even Gen 10 depending on the game's release date. One thing Nintendo could do that is very unique to the Mystery Dungeon series is bring the Japanese exclusive Adventure Squad WiiWare games to the West for the first time. This would be an easy way to target the existing fans of the series with a new game, and this could be done in a couple different ways. They could do a physical release with all 3 games on one cartridge, as we saw with the Mario 3D All-Stars and the Fire Emblem Fates games. They could do these again as digital exclusives on the eShop, or they could even do this as a port for Switch Online. Either way, these games would be much easier to port to the Switch than the DS titles, as they wouldn't need as much reworking from a gameplay perspective to make them work on the Switch.